Hey everybody, come on in. It's me again. I'm on the stove. I got caught out in the rain today. We had a big storm here earlier today. You know, it's amazing how much rain can accumulate in 15 minutes. I was at the health food store. I looked out. It was raining so hard. I thought, well, I better stay here for a while. And I did. Stayed in there for 15 minutes. And on my way home, in some of the areas that are low-lying areas, it was absolutely flooded. There were really puddles of water accumulated in 15 minutes because it had been raining here a couple of weeks back. So again, prayers out to the people in Houston and that surrounding area and all over that area. Those people have been getting plummeted for the last 6 or 7 days. So I can imagine, it really made me think, what are these people going through, having been rained on for 7 days, like what I saw this afternoon for only 15 minutes. So I just thought I'd chime in a little bit. I was out doing grocery shopping and some other things. I'm in now. I don't feel like doing a whole lot of cooking, so you can catch me while I do this quick, easy meal. I'm going to turn you over here to the stove. I am frying some bacon up in here. Right there, see that bacon frying? About to take it out of the pan. And I am going to make some turkey bacon burgers. So I'm going to take the last bit of this bacon out of the pan. It's all fried up back there on the stove. So I'm going to be doing some butterball turkey burgers. Butterball turkey burgers. But before I get the burgers frying, I'm going to go ahead and do some peppers and onions. That's what we like to put on our turkey burgers. I'm just going to drop these onions right in that dripping from the bacon. I'm going to fry those onions up and that green pepper up, and it's going to make those burgers taste even better. There we go. That's a better frame. How about that? So I'm going to put those, I got those in there. They're going pretty good. Probably take a good 5 or 6 minutes. I don't need to fry them all the way. But I just like to get them a little wilted. That'll be just some nice peppers and onions to go on top of it. And of course, I like some raw onion on mine as well, so I'm going to put me a couple slices of the raw onion as well. But the sauteed onions and peppers on a good old burger of any kind is wonderful. And I'm just going to sprinkle, just going to dash them with a little bit of salt there. And of course, you know I got to do the turmeric thing. Put that little bit of turmeric on them. Okay. I'm just going to let them cook there for a minute or two. Okay, so we're going to do some bacon turkey burgers with peppers and onions on them. And then the other thing that I'm going to fix for, because I feel like it's veggie time. I like to get my veggies in. So I'm just doing some nice mixed vegetables, real simple. All I did to these mixed vegetables was a little bit of water in the bottom of the pan and some butter. And because my grandson is here eating with me today, he wouldn't eat these if I just fixed them regular. So I have to throw a little brown sugar in there for him because he needs his veggies too. So that's some mixed vegetables with brown sugar and butter and a little dash of salt. They don't need but just a little bit of salt. I love green vegetables. I don't care whether they have a sugar or not, but I have to do it like that. Add a little extra taste to sort of bribe him into eating. Can you believe that? He's 19 years old. I still have to bribe him into eating his veggies. And on that back burner, I had about a good serving of spaghetti. So he loves spaghetti. I'm going to throw that on the plate too. So a little bit of fresh cooked food, and of course, you know me and my leftovers. I didn't need to put that in the freezer, and I figure he's going to eat it eventually anyway, so that's going to be on his plate when I serve him up. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and get these peppers and onions good and sauteed. They're coming along pretty nicely. And then, of course, I've got to cook those nice turkey burgers. Get them going. And of course, you cook turkey burgers according to the directions on the box. And if you've never had a butterball turkey burger, you're missing a treat. They're very well seasoned. They're nice and healthy, of course, because it's turkey meat. So we do these a lot instead of doing ground beef. I've stopped doing the beef burgers. And the kids like them. I like them. So trying to be a little bit of health conscious where we can. And if you notice, I don't have a lot of green pepper in here because basically I'm not the only one that's going to eat it because Kareem, again, he doesn't like bell pepper. So it's going to be dinner for two. So I try to make it something light and breezy and tasty. And this is a Friday evening, so I'm not doing a whole lot of cooking today. But we do got to eat something, and I don't like eating out that much. So I thought, okay, after I've been at Sam's Club shopping, I thought, yeah, some good old turkey burgers and some mixed vegetables is what we're going to have this evening. Something nice and cold to drink. And, of course, I'm going to put some nice big thick chunks of cheese on those burgers. You know, me and cheese, I love my cheese, so we're going to put some cheese on them. Last night I fixed us some smoked pork chops, and I fried an egg, just a pan-fried egg, and put that pork chop on a bun. That was real. Now, you talk about real easy because that was all we ate last night. Yes, this week has just been a long week. Kareem's been job hunting. He was tired, I was tired. And I knew we needed something hot, so that was something quick and easy. It was so quick, I didn't have time to video it last night. So I thought, well, tonight, this will take a little bit longer, so I'm going to video this for you. And I'm going to go away for a minute and come back, because I got to get this out of the pan and get these turkey burgers going. And I'll come back and show you what it's going to look like when we get it on the plate, just before we sit down to eat it. So hang on just a couple seconds. Those burgers are cooking. They're almost there. Another 3 or 4 minutes and they're going to be done. So they've been cooking a good 7 or 8 minutes. And it takes about 10, I think, for them to cook. You know me, I never time nothing really. But I think it takes about 10 minutes for them to finish cooking. So I'm just going to let them continue to cook. All I've done with them, because they're basically already seasoned, I just sprinkled a little bit of onion powder, garlic powder, and just a hint of salt over them. And of course, after those bell peppers and onions finish sauteing, when I flip the burgers, I went ahead and put those onions and peppers on top of the burger so that flavor can sort of cook through. And whoever doesn't like that, just take them off. But I love them. I'm going to eat them. So I'm just going to let them continue to cook slowly right now so they can finish getting done all the way through. And then we're going to take them off and serve them up. Okay, y'all, it's ready. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to sit down, relax, and enjoy. It's been another long day. I tell you what, the highlight of this meal is going to be that turkey bacon cheeseburger. You see, I got it loaded. I got the turkey burger. I got me some peppers and onions sauteed up on it. I've got a raw onion slice on it, a chunk of cheese, some mustard and mayo, and I've got it on one of those nice sesame buns. So I'm going to enjoy this meal. I love a good burger. Also, my mixed vegetables. You know, I told you I had to cook them and sneak a little brown sugar in them so my grandson will eat them. And of course, I got a little bit of that leftover spaghetti. Leftover spaghetti is always good. So that was just enough for 2 good-sized servings. So I want to sit back, relax, and enjoy this meal. I hope on this Friday evening that you are enjoying your meal about this time of the day, or just enjoying your day, or just enjoying life, whatever. I just want to thank you for stopping by, looking at me, do what I do one more time. And again, please keep our brothers and sisters in Houston and in the surrounding area and their families throughout the states or wherever they might be. Just keep them lifted up in prayer. Because as I understand, things are getting pretty rough in those areas. I've heard from a few people, heard from some people on TV, on radio. I've heard from some on Facebook, and even some of the people that are YouTubers. So again, to everybody that's going through, God bless you, God keep you, and we're all praying for you. Thank God that things have slacked up just a little bit, but the aftermath is what they're going through. So again, thank you, YouTubers, for watching, for tuning in, and for sticking with me. I appreciate you. Love you. Toodaloo.